Congratulations. You have been accepted as the night guard of an old church located on the edge of a nearly abandoned town. The church is no longer used for regular worship, but officially it is still considered a protected historical building. Your shift starts at 6 p.m. and ends at 5 a.m. Your duties are simple. Lock the gates, patrol the church grounds, and make sure nothing is damaged until morning. You are allowed to sleep in the small guard room beside the main hall. Food and electricity are provided. Before leaving, the previous guard gave you a strange warning. This place still listens. Rule 1. At exactly 6 p.m., you must lock the main church doors after the final bell rings. If you hear knocking from inside after the doors are locked, do not unlock them. The church is already closed. What you hear is not asking to come in. It is checking if the door still works. Rule 2. If you see candles lit by themselves inside the church after 7 p.m., do not blow them out. Those candles are not meant for light. They are counting time. Extinguishing them early will make something lose patience. Rule 3. Around 9 p.m., you may hear singing coming from the main hall. The voices will sound soft, calm, and almost comforting. Do not follow the sound. There is no choir practice. There has not been one for decades. Rule 4. If you notice the crucifix facing a different direction during your patrol, do not touch it. Someone passed through, someone you were not meant to see. Touching it means you acknowledge their presence. Rule 5. At 12 a.m., the church clock may stop. When it does, do not check your phone. Do not check your watch. Time inside the church does not belong to you at that moment. Rule 6. If you hear footsteps behind you while walking down the aisle, keep walking. Do not turn around, do not pray out loud. Prayer attracts attention here. Rule 7. If a voice calls your name from the confession booth, do not answer. No confessions are accepted after midnight. Those who respond are expected to stay and listen forever. Final rule: at 3 a.m., the bells will ring once. This means the church is satisfied. After that, everything will slowly return to normal. Candles will go out, voices will fade. You may finish your patrol and wait for sunrise. But there is one final thing you must remember. If, just before dawn, you see someone sitting alone in the front pew, head bowed, completely silent, do not approach. That is not a visitor. That is the previous guard, who broke one small rule and was never allowed to leave the church again.